great day. I'm back with another good one. I'm back with another good one. I'm back with another good one. I am back with another good one. Yes, yes. I am back with another good one. This is one that's going to be really good. The reason why this is going to be really good, this is talking about NASA saying that the Earth is going dark based on their research and based on their cameras that it's been going dark for 25 years. No, that's your calculation and that's your physical understanding. The earth been going dark ever since the rightly God upright ones, the caretakers of justice and balance, was taken out the position of getting her to the next life, right? Protecting her in this life and getting her to the next life, was killed and murdered. Became organ donors and everything else. The caretakers that kept justice and balance upon her. That kept justice balance upon her. The earth been going dark. Little by little, the earth been going dark because the up to God right ones, the caretakers, right, of her and of the universe, was being murdered and killed. So being that, right, the up to God right ones was being murdered and killed, who was there to take care of the earth and the universe, the sun, moon, and stars? There's nobody there to take care of it. So what happens? It runs its course. It run its course. And being that it run its course, and nobody there to take care of her and care for her and take care of her and put things in a proper perspective, it runs her course until it burns out, until it no more make existence of her. And that's it. That's it. And this what this entity want. This sick, barbaric, devil, demon, evil want that. That's what it want. By putting those, right, these force caretakers of the earth and of the universe, these force caretakers that don't have the ability and knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and that don't have a spirit to take care of her. To take care of her. Do you understand that? That's why we are the Alpha Omega, and the Alpha Omega is us, but with limitation, because we got the spirit and we got the melanin. We got the spirit and the melanin to take care of her, to take care of the birds, the bees, the trees, the universe, the sun, the moon, and stars, everything in between and beyond. Being that we've been at war, in prison at war, being murdered and killed, right? In spiritual world, physical world, who was there to take care of her? Who was there to take care of this existence, which is the benefit of mankind? Who's there? These are the questions. These are the questions that's really important. Yes. And see, when there's nobody there to take care of her and to care for her, it runs on its course. It runs on its course. Because now, the people that's there to take care of her are the force caretakers that don't have a spirit, have a soul, but don't have a spirit, because those that were supposed to have took care of her didn't have a spirit. They had a soul. So being that they had a soul, right, they was there to destroy everything. So this is why the creator, right, this is why the Alpha Omega, the creator in everything existence, created mankind and created melanated people. That's why he created us, and breath in mankind, right, no beginning and end, which is our spirit, to care for the universe, to care for every creation which he has created besides him. That's us, the melanin people. You understand what I'm saying? And this sick, barbaric, devil, demon been leading a force in a campaign and been lying to you. This is why I did a video and said, give us back her. Give us back the earth. Give us back the universe so we can take care of her. So we can stop these certain things. But you're not going to do that, because you know why? You are listening to this fake, evil, twisted devil, demon, demonic entity. Yes, yes, this is an actually true fact. And this is why the world is doing what it do. And this is why the earth is doing what it do. Because you got 4 caretakers that's supposedly taking care of her for fame, fortune, and riches. Life shares the squab, life came to actions. We don't do things for all those things. We actually love her. We actually understand her. And she communicated with us. And I'm talking about the universe. And I'm talking about everything besides the creator. Loves able descendants. That's right. Able descendants and love able. Peace and blessings be upon them. See, let's talk the realness of the real. Now, I don't know if there's false news or whatever, but the earth been on that. It been on that vibe. It been on that vibe. It been going dark and dark and dark because there's no one to take care of her. There's no one to give her love. You understand? In the universe. This is why we was created, to keep justice and balance upon the earth. And then this entity toward Canaan and was jealous and got Canaan to backdoor the creator and kill Abel, the caretaker, the vicegerent. That's why Adam was created. That's why mankind was created with this melanin. This is the actual true fact. So you putting out this information like we don't know it. See, we don't need cameras. We don't need cameras. We don't need all these things that you need to see with the eye. We already got the eye. The eye is already inside of us. Once we connect to the Alpha Omega and the Alpha Omega connect to us and we rise up with spirituality, we become the seeing like him, but with limitation. We become the all-known, the all-seeing, the all-knowledge, but with limitations. Once we connect with him, he'll start to bridge the gap and show you what to do on how to take care of things, right? That's in his universe. But also, he put what? What did he do? He also put a time limit. Just in case we don't finish our task, there's a time limit there for all of us, all human beings. See, you have to understand that. This is an actual true fact. These things already put into place. It's put into place. And what speeded up, right, is these force narratives, these force caretakers that's there upon the earth and that's preaching hatred and jealousy and murder and following this entity which is diluting you. He's deceiving you. He have not got you to a new planet yet. You are still upon this planet and you ain't going nowhere. The same faith that all of us is gonna end up with is gonna end up with you. He's been diluting you for years upon years upon years upon years. The results of that is that now you knowing and seeing that all of the Mexicans and all the Venezuelans that was working upon these farmlands, the earth is dying off. This portion of the earth, the fruits and vegetables are dying off. And the reason why it's dying off, because they are melanin people. Those are Canaan able, those are able descendants. And everything in creation, love able descendants. Love able descendants. Before Abel was killed, the sun, the moon, the stars, everything that you could name in creation, besides this entity, loved it, love Abel descendants, and love Abel. He was about to bridge the gap to get us in the next life. That's an actual fact. To go back up, to keep justice and balance upon the earth. He was killed because this entity was jealous. Because now Abel was going to go back up. The position that he had, he didn't want nobody up there but him. That's exactly what happened. And this is what he's been doing to all of our human beings. Now I'm saying a portion of Cain descendants is upholding this entity. A portion is doing that. And I'm telling you, this is an actual fact. You can look around. And this is what it is. And this is why they procreated Project 2025, which is the Willie Lynch letters. That's all it is. It's just modified. It's the Willie Lynch letters. It's just modified. Go check those videos. Go check that out. Part 1 and Part 2 of Project 2025. Very dope. Very good information, spirit and spiritual wise. Just to ask true facts, man. We gotta tell her how it is. We gotta tell her how it is, man. For real, man. This is true. This is why the earth is dying off. If this is to be true, allegedly, right? Based on physically, the earth been dying off because the caretakers been getting killed and murdered by this entity. You don't see that? We are the indigenous descendants of this earth and of America. 85% of the world is what? Melanin people. 85% of the world is melanin people. Do you understand that? And I want you to understand that from a spiritual point of view. And we have to understand this, right? As able descendants, it's always been a big campaign and war against us, whether physically, mentally, spiritually. This is why you have to tap in. You have to tap into your spirituality. You have to tap into your spirituality. And this is an actual true fact. And you're going to get this right here on this platform. A lot of people ain't talking about this. A lot of people ain't talking about this. Not to take away their knowledge, but a lot of people is not talking about this because you know why? There's other things and other campaigns that's there to dilute us, to talk about hot topics, to talk about all of these other things, right? To delude you and deceive you so you won't tap into your spirituality. But spirituality is waking up, is waking up, is waking up. That's right. The ancestors are waking up. The elders are waking up. And they wanted good information. And this is good information. And this is an actual true fact. We been know the earth is dying off because we no longer there to take care of her. Right? To care for her. To make sure that she has justice and balance upon the land. There's forced people there taking care. And she knows that. She do not want these forced people there that have a soul. That's why we have a spirit, right? Which is a duplication of the Alpha Omega and the Alpha Omega it, but with limitation. It is actually him. Of his foreverness is a piece of his foreverness. Do you understand? But with limitation. This is why he gave us special abilities. The abilities of telepathically speaking to him and speaking to one another and using telekinesis to actually to lift up objects and to keep things justice and balance upon the earth and beyond the earth and between the earth. This is an actual true fact. So the people are there are forced. These individuals are forced and been painting a narrative of what? The true indigenous descendants of human beings, which is melanin people, Ask yourself, who's taking care of those crops and farmland? It's melanin people. People that have melanin. People that have a spirit and soul. You do not have a soul, Canaan descendants. You don't have a spirit, Canaan descendant. You have a soul. You have a soul, but you don't have a spirit because it was snatched from Canaan. And melanin was snatched from him and debased. And the Creator said, be ye ate, be ye ate, be ye ate, dumb, deaf, and blind. You will not return back to the path of righteousness. And we are seeing from a spiritual point of view, you can't get it. You can't get it. It doesn't matter how much knowledge that you steal, how much thing that you steal. You are bound here. You are bound here. Do you understand that? Yes, you have free will. But a portion of your uphold and still worship and still follow this entity. We know that. We know that as able descendants. We know it. Because we are spiritually inclined. Right? And have insight. We don't need this actually physical, these terminologies and this technology to actually see what's going on with the earth. We are the earth and the earth is us. But certain things is blocked from you, Canaan descendants. Certain things is blocked from you. So that's why you losing us, the melanin people that is connected to the earth and the earth is connected to us. because they got a spirit. You don't. You have a soul. You have a soul. Because you killed Abel. That's why your soul, that's why your spirit got snatched out of your body. That's why your spirit got snatched out of your body. That's why your spirit got snatched out of your body. Yes, you have a soul, but you don't have a spirit. And a portion of is upholding this. So now that you know that the earth is becoming unbalanced, because the day that you have put forth with this entity is already rolling. It's already rolling. It's already rolling because you was placed there by this entity and it's been diluting you. You've been destroying the water. You've been destroying the planet. You've been destroying the earth. You've been destroying everything that you put your hand on with this entity because he's mad because he cannot go back up. Earth will be your dwelling place. For those that's doing this upon the earth and the universe, earth will be your dwelling place. You will not be allowed up. This is an actual fact. So this is why I'm telling you what your free will is to stop and to cease it. But you're not going to do it. You're going to keep up. You're going to keep it up. You're going to keep it up. And it's sad on your part. It's sad because you know why? It is not your fault that Canaan took and befriended this entity and got you the base, the descendants, and got your melanin snatched out your body and got your spirit snatched out of your body. That's not your fault. And you've been learning from this entity, and I know you do, and I know it, and you know it. You just hiding it. But we know it. We know it. We know the earth is becoming dark and dark because the things that you're doing, because you're listening to this entity. So this is part one. I want you guys stay tuned to part two. Peace, y'all.